happens in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Pew. Finds him. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's had a shot. A real chance and a real let-off. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Goes for goal! Gets up to head it! Off a ball, gets his foot in there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The first half is done, so we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward.
Hits one! Good save, keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great run on the overlap here. Throw in. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
The attendance in this match was 29,800.
Pew. Pew. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
It looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration.
Thunder clouds when you walked in.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground.
Probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Number 9. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Lobs it in gently.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
And there goes the final whistle. What? Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we've been very lucky to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamic. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. It is a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Yep, it's a corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Be a throw-in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Off a ball. Nice little chip. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And now they can launch a counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Off a ball, delivers the ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And we hit half-time, so both sides in the game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good clearance and very necessary. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Tries to dink it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hits one!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The attendance for this match was 44,070.
Oh, good interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Tries to get it clear. Looking to break out here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
And that is it, the ref... Clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level. Hits one! Cook. It's a throw in. Chance to play it in. Shoots! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Cook tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cook.
Smith plotting from out on the right-hand side. Smith with the crossfield ball. And it's Fraser. Could move up a gear here. Billing did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Cook.
Forward it goes. Smith conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Goes for a sweeping cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Daniels. Daniels pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. In a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Cook with a searching ball.
The attendance for this match was 16,892.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Smith goes looking, and here's King. Fraser, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes, and the break is on. Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries a shot! No, he's missed it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Great effort, but no way through. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Fraser. And he heaves it forward. And 90 minutes are up, there's some more to come.
Doesn't offer a clear reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to...
And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. Impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Watson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. He's in! And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Watson plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and when you're dealing with someone that's hard to handle, Peter, then sometimes you just have to kind of get stuck in like that.
Michael Dawson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Watson cuts it out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? Plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot. Can he? Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff.